not 3, 2, 1. I think it's hit that button. Welcome back, everybody. This is Mark 68 of the Super Civil Servants Podcast. My name is Greg, and man, we got a few things to talk about tonight, but I'm super excited about opening some toys for y'all this evening. It's going to be really fun. I just happened to get 2 in the mail, so I get to open a whole lot today, but got some friends to watch me open them. Nathan, how you doing, buddy? Everybody loves doing that. Yeah, everybody loves watching people open stuff online, man. Yeah, but we got a lot more than that. We got some Power Rangers, WandaVision, all kinds of stuff to talk about. But it's gonna be really fun. Sarah, how are you doing? Oh, me too. I want to play with him so bad, and I'm actually gonna lead the show with it here in a minute after we do the plugs because I want to be playing with him while we're online. So it's gonna be really fun. You just not only you can see me open it, you can see my joy as I play with him. So wait, that sounded really weird, but yeah. I even have a soundboard set up now and everything, so that way I can be prepared for stuff like that. And I forgot I wasn't prepared for it, man. I'm getting you that one. Yeah, like yeah. I just forgot to do it, so now I gotta have the board. Oh, I don't want to put this over here though. I gotta have the board set up so that way I can look at it. All right, but anyway, everything for me is on the fly, man. So much stuff to do. When you have as many podcasts as I do, it's just no time to plan it. That's right. All right, well, let's real quick get some plugs out of the way. We are part of the Geek Ultimate Alliance Network, where you can find shows Monday through Friday dropping daily. We got 8 shows on the network right now, and a lot going on. Mondays, you can see World's Finest True Believers with Mr. Balga, where he's going to cover a comic book arc of the guest choice from any publisher. Tuesdays, you can find me and Mr. Bone. We talk DC and everything DC, news, comics, everything going on, movies, really fun time. Wednesdays is our counterpart with Marvel Ultimate Alliance, where they're doing the same thing we're doing just with Marvel. And then Thursdays, you can find Nathan and Katie doing that with Star Wars. So we get the bulk of the week, the middle of the week, all your news and all your big trinity of fantasy stuff going on or comic book stuff going on. Then Thursdays, bi-weekly, which Nathan is the sex this week. That's right, yeah. You can also find Katie with Slice of Film, where she's breaking down a film with somebody. Last week, me and Sarah joined Katie, and we watched Princess Bride. I'm going to talk about my thoughts about that here in just a little while, but it's a fun show, and Katie's got a lot of great movies coming or down the chute that's going to be she's going to be covering, so check that one out. Fridays, you can see me and Mr. Bone again on superhero discussions. We are 1 week away from finishing our Superman the Animated Series, trying to get Nathan on for the last 4 episodes. That way he has his mark on the Superman the Animated Series. But if he can, I'm sure we'll get something very soon in the future we're going to cover. And he also just put out his poll of not 4, not 8, not 12, but 16 different shows that fans are going to get to choose from. He did. Right. Right. Yeah, it's pretty insane when he told me that. Yeah. But he's going to narrow it down to a final 4, and then that final 4, he's going to have a one last poll for those final 4, and then we're going to pick the next show we're covering, so it'll be really fun. That's right. Oh, yeah. And I think he's got 4 slots open for fan suggestions. He has 12 shows up there, and then he wants 4 from the fans to fill those last 4 slots. So, yep. But, yeah, I actually hit that time. Wait. Yeah, there we go. I can do that all night. See? But, yeah, man, it's really fun. And then Saturday mornings, you can check out This Audio is going to drop. Of course, we record live on Fridays. You can join us. We'd love to have you in the chat room, be interactive with the show. We'll try to be as interactive with you as we can. It's a really fun time. And then Saturdays and Sundays, you also get the Weird Science DC and Marvel comics. He's just covering new stuff in the comic book stores now. I actually messaged him earlier when I was going to the comic book shop to ask for suggestions, and told him what I like to read, and he gave me some ideas of stuff that I might want to get into. So I really appreciate that. But he's got a really great show. Check it out. And that's pretty much it for the moment, man. We are rocking 8 shows, 7 days a week, and really, really pumping the stuff out there. Golly. And I I'm trying to think of what. Oh yeah, Patreon account. That's right. Yep. Oh no, trust me. If you watch The Office, that stuff always you always catch that stuff. It's just Nathan made it acceptable for us to say and laugh about. That's what it is. So we enjoy it. Yeah. But you can also check out our Patreon exclusive stuff. We have two Patreon tiers. The $1 tier helps keep the lights on, the candles flickering. What did he say? He said the wickers burning. Like so Travis said the other day. I think the wicks burning, yeah. So Travis likes to say that. He's not here so he can't defend himself, so I'm gonna put it on him. And then we have a $5 tier as well where you can get ad free exclusive stuff just for or ad free episodes of every show, exclusive stuff just for patrons, and you get stuff that drops early. So we do try to do a few patron recordings a month, so you get some extra stuff in there. We just finished one the other day with me, Chris, and Mr. Snell, or not Mr. Snell, Mr. Hines, Travis, and it was a really fun time. Asked a lot of questions, and a lot of answers. It was a good time. I'm down. 57's catch up with a kick. I'm down. That's what it says in the bottle, right? All right, from now on, we're going to call him 57. So there you go. Travis, you can't defend yourself. You're not here, so you should now be 57. Yeah. I'm gonna change the name of my phone to 57. So why not? There you go. All right. Well, that's all the plugs out of the way, I think, right? Okay. Cool. Well, okay. I'm gonna do this right now because I've been waiting forever. We're gonna move on to our next segment here. I'm gonna grab these two big boxes I have behind me, and y'all are gonna check out these toys that I bought because you know how hard it is as a kid if you were to get something in the mail and not be able to open it for days. You would think it would be insanely difficult. As an adult, when you've purchased it and you know you want to, it's way worse. I got one of these Monday. I got one of these today. So luckily, I haven't been waiting on the other one that much. But let me grab them real quick. All right. So here we go. This is my Monday box right here. Big old box. So let's. I know for everybody just plain listening. I know for everybody just wait. Yeah, there we go. For everybody just listening, it's not as fun. There you go. But that's why we encourage you to come on and watch because you can see all this stuff too. But we're going to describe what we're talking about here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Yep. That quickly. Oh man, I got mine. I got my yes. I got my Iron Man gauntlet here. Let's see. When I ordered it, I sent him a picture of it. I was so excited about it. So, all right, unboxing. Oh wow. Um, it's pretty large and pretty solid. But it does. I have to put batteries in it though. Hold on, real quick. Let me do that. No, no. All right. That is pretty good. Oh my gosh, dude! You can when you close the fist, it actually it gives you kind of the option. You almost can do it. I love that I can do this though. I'm gonna do that a lot to people. I'm like, fuck you. Oh my god, you can hold. You can. Oh. No, there's a button you can hit where it locks the fist closed like that, so you can display it with the fist closed. Man, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's the Iron Man. It's the Hulk version of the Iron Man, the first one. Yeah, so yeah, I was telling my friends I bought one of these, and he was telling me how he wanted to buy. He wished he could buy one, but he wanted to buy an Iron Man sized one. And I was like, oh, that would be pretty cool. I'm sure they probably make one, but Hasbro doesn't. So, oh man, that is awesome. Oh, okay. So thank you. Greg opened his toys. Now I gotta open them. All right, here we go. This is something I know what it is. This is something that I've wanted for years. Yeah, you never know these days, man. Years and years and years I've wanted this, and I finally pulled the trigger on it today. Found a good deal. So let's see. Oh, it's beautiful too. Hold on. Let me pull it out. I gotta pull it up the right way here. It'll come out. Oh, this thing is legit too, man. Right size. Weighs about 3-4 pounds. Nice little Mjolnir. Offline, man. This is not a this is a custom made one. Somebody made this and is supposed to be buying it from a company. Saved me about $100, and man, it looks good. I'm gonna recommend this guy to a bunch of people. Yeah, high quality resin. It's about while holding the hammer. That was exactly right. That's exactly right. Let's see here. All right, so I got my Mjolnir. Oh, I don't even know if I can hold it with this. Let's see. Nope, I can't. There's not enough dexterity in the gauntlet to be able to. Yes, yes, it does. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm gonna leave. Oh, I've wanted this thing for so long, man, and it looks good too. Yeah, dude, I got this cheap, man. So if y'all are interested, I'll send the information for the guy who made it. Yeah, it's got weight. I could probably kill somebody with this if I needed to. This is gonna sit beside my bed. Those be. I'm gonna go outside before I try that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to swing it really fast. Yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all, that is awesome. That's gonna look so cool sitting on my Avengers wall. Uh, yes. So I definitely recommend it. It looks really good. Like I said, anybody interested, I'll give you the information too. That's right. That's right. That's how we do it. Nice. Yeah. It's a good excuse to put Jennifer Lawrence on your wall. You know? So, always a good excuse, but. Yeah, that's true. Hmm. Right. Right. All right. Okay. Cool. Well, we got past my toy opening. I'm having a hard time not looking at it now, but I'm gonna try to focus on the show right here. But man, this is some cool stuff. Awesome to see. Um, and then next week I'm actually getting something from Fanboy Clay. I think that I'm gonna be able to open. I'm gonna try to find something to open every. Y'all, this podcast is gonna break me. Yes. Yes. Oh, I mean, it's gonna be pretty cool, man. Trust me. Whenever you see this, you're gonna want one. I know as soon as I saw one, I wanted one. So I just spoke with him today about it. So yeah. Yeah, that's how you roll. uh, all right, cool. Well, let's get to talking about the next stuff then. Like I said, we got my toys out. Let's talk about Nathan. Talk to me about some Power Rangers, man. You've been reading Power Rangers lately. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Deal, man. Yeah, it's one that I know that I've wanted to get into with you. I know that. Gosh, that's like I've wanted I wanted to get into reading this one as well. Like I was actually at the comic book shop today, first time in like 9 months I've been there, so I've got a lot of gaps to fill from the arcs that I was reading before, which I can go back and do that. But I picked up Deceased, The Dead Planet, the first three episodes, and I picked up Three Jokers, and I'm really interested to break into those. But I had volumes 1 and 2 of Power of the Mighty Morphin in my hands. Wanted to buy it, but then I realized that I get it a little cheaper offline. And I hate at a comic book shop. I'm still buying comic books there, but I got a little cheaper offline, so I'm buying those trades offline. I'm gonna hopefully catch up to you and read. What is it? It's 1 through 5 to get to Shatter Grid, then Shatter Grid, then there's more after 1 through 6. Okay. Are you gonna? Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's kind of where I was. I asked the guy at the store today, and he told me that for some reason that normally they have at least one trade paperback of every volume that in, but there's just been a big push for Power Rangers lately. I don't know why. Is there something that's kind of new news, something coming out? But he said lately there's been a big push for Power Rangers, and they've been so that's why they're low with stock. They didn't have all the volumes in the store. Now my question is, are you going to read Go Go as well, or just Mighty Morphin? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to check it out, man. It's high on my list of things to read. So I definitely want to get some Power Rangers out of the way. What about you, Sarah? You got any thoughts about Power Rangers? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Damn Postal Service. Yeah. Yeah, you can get it on Kindle for free. You can get it on Kindle for free if you're a Kindle Fire member, like if you have a membership, whatever the thing is. They offered me a 30-day trial. I thought about just doing a 30-day trial, reading all the books, and then stopping the trial. But that's what I said I was going to do with Audible, too, with Sandman and Star Wars. And guess what I just got billed for the other day? My Audible monthly account. But I got two more credits, and guess what else I got? Two more Star Wars books. So, like, now it's like, well, I'm into it. I might as well just keep going with it. So there's $14.99 a month right there. I wasn't expecting to be paying, and I'm going to be paying. So, but at least I get good audiobooks. It's true. This is true. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you enjoy listening to an audiobook, it's worth it. I still haven't finished the first Thrawn book that I got, but I, between podcast and podcasting and work and everything else, it's hard for me to find time for an audiobook. But I do like to lay in bed. Yeah. I do like to lay in bed and listen to like a chapter of an audiobook though. It's nice. Close your eyes. Yeah. Yep. That's right. Of course, I'm gonna put all that stuff out there. Everybody got to know what I love to do in bed. So, all right. Well, that's about it, Ben. You're reading it. I'm about to get into it, and I'm sure gonna have some coverage of it pretty soon. Yeah. So definitely. All right. Cool. Well, Sarah, let's talk about Princess Bride. Can we please? Okay. So you guys have been talking this movie up for me forever. Forever, forever, forever about how great this movie is, and I think Fanboy Clay said it was his favorite movie ever. I was talking to one of my friends about it the day before I watched it, and I asked him, I was like, "So have you ever seen Princess Bride?" And he was like, "You're fucking kidding me, right?" And I was like, "No." Why? He was like, "You've never seen Princess Bride?" I was like, "No." He was like, "Oh my god." So it made me feel really dumb. I'm not gonna lie. When I watched it, I mean, it was okay. It wasn't. It was it was an okay movie, but I think the problem is I have no nostalgia for the movie. I didn't watch it when I was a kid. Like, it's not a bad movie, and we described it after we got done talking to Katie about it the other day. It's like if I tried to get somebody my age to watch the Neverending Story that had never seen it before. They would be like, well, okay, that's a good movie, but because they have no nostalgia for it. So give me your thoughts, because I know you were there with us. You were watching with me, and y'all love my nipple commentation and all, or yeah, comments and all that stuff, because the suction cup nipples and everything. But what do you think on your rewatch? How long have it been since you've seen it? Yeah, we can spoil it. Yeah, the movie's like 33 years old. I'm pretty sure we can spoil it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I, yeah, that was pretty crazy to see that. Like to think that's not even CGI. That's actually how big that guy was. It's insane. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have never known that. I mean, when I listened to him, I would have recognized the voice. But other than that, if he disguised the voice, I'd have never known who that was. Right. 30 years later, they're doing the same thing. Yeah. What's up, man? Right. Mm-hmm. That would have been me. This guy's rich. Mm-hmm. I 100% no, I 100% agree with you. I think that is a big part. It's not that I didn't dislike it. I just feel like I didn't like it as much as it was made out to be. But once again, it was right because I wasn't listening. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah. And the thing is, I think no matter how much I like it, I never think I'll like it as much as y'all. But I can see, where y'all like the movie, and I can definitely see things in it that I'm like, okay, I remember stuff like that in movies that I liked when I was a kid. So yeah, this is definitely I can tell when this movie was made. If you never told me it was made, I could probably tell you when it was made or around the area when it was made. It's just one of those movies, and I plan on watching it again. I know we didn't really get a chance to talk about it on Slice of Film. Like that's what I need to do is watch it with my daughters. Yeah. 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 Well, you know what? She has a 10th birthday party tomorrow, and there's going to be like 6 girls here, 10-year-olds here. I think that I'm going to make all of them sit down and watch it for her birthday party. Like, no, this is what you are doing for your birthday party. Yep. That's exactly right. I'm gonna be the cool dad. I mean, I'm already the coolest kid in town with my Mjolnir and my Infinity Gauntlet. So, but I just realized too is that in order for me to play these sound clips, I have to turn the screen share. And on the screen share, people can't see even me in the little corner of the screen. So when I was doing that, nobody that's actually watching this except you two saw me do it. Yeah. So, yeah. That's okay though. I had fun doing it. Yeah. I am a technological wizard. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even think they can see that. To be sure, honest with you, but I'm not sure. So, but oh well. Either way, hey, at me on Twitter and I'll show you some pictures. All right, I'm sure I'll be sending pictures of them out here in just a little bit. But all right, yeah. So that was Princess Bride. Well, you guys got anything else you want to say about that movie other than if you get kids, go point watch it with them. I'm gonna watch it with mine. Well, see, I think it's funny because Sunday when we were watching it, and Sarah was like, "Do you recognize who that is?" And I was like, "Nope." And she was like, "You never seen Criminal Minds?" I was like, "Nope." She was like, "Oh, well, that makes sense." So, yeah. Well, I mean, it's crazy. So much content out there, you know. But all right, cool. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and take our first little ad break here. This is for the audio part, so for everybody watching along, you get to see how the magic works. But let's see if I can get the right sound clip here. Yeah, let's do this one. We'll be right back. That was so fairy. And we're back. Yeah, I definitely got to work on that sound clip. So that's all right. I mean, we'll do it again. Why not? Who doesn't love that, right? Something special is gonna happen. All right, so we got a few more things to talk about tonight. I know while we were doing the Princess Bride watch, the WandaVision trailer dropped, and we did a reaction to it afterwards. And as you can tell by watching the reaction, we were all super excited for what we were seeing and completely understanding what was going on. So I want somebody, Nathan, I'm going to start with you on this one because I haven't heard your opinion about it. What did you think about the WandaVision trailer? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually watching it right now. I mean, I've seen it before, but I'm watching it right now as we're talking about it again. It's the trailer looks like such a mind fuck, you know? Like nothing like what I expected it to be, which is fine because I mean you don't have to go by my expectations, but it's got me interested. It was something that I wasn't really interested in before. I want to check it out now just to see if I can figure out why it looks so crazy. I mean, there's some pretty crazy stuff in there. I like seeing Vision dressed up as Vision for Halloween. That was pretty cool. I like the Yeah, you actually get to see Wanda in her original looking costume. It's probably for the same thing. I'm sure the same scene. Um, I liked the wine bottle. I know that's been a big thing over the internet for the last couple of days. I heard about the inscription on the wine bottle. It's House of something. I'm not sure what exactly it says, but it's an Easter egg that they might be going with my theory. I mean, I know that Foggy and them listen to my Everything I Do podcast wise, so they probably heard me talking about using House of M to introduce the mutants. And I mean, I'll give them my address if they want to cut me the check for royalties whenever they do that because I've been calling it for like a year now. It's gonna happen, and they're just laying out the groundwork for it right now. It's probably not gonna be anything like that. Right. That's right. That's right. Sarah, what did you think about it? Mm-hmm. 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 Right. Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as you don't mistreat the original content. You know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I'll say Chris mentioned that. Chris and Travis mentioned that on Tuesday about Sword, and you're right. It does make a lot of sense. So, mm-hmm. I do it all the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Right. Right. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting, man. Dang, I had a whole train of thought that I was going to go with too on that, and I said you did the damn thing. That's right. Um, but no, okay, I know what I was going to say. There's a lot of theories out there about this, and I think everybody's speculating that with mutants coming in to the MCU, that Wanda's going to have something to do with it. It's going to be funny if people are having all the, myself included, are having all these theories about House of M, about Wanda, and okay, it's going to be funny people have all these theories and it has nothing to do with Wanda at all. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, about this theory they're talking about Wanda is making everybody forget they're mutants, and that's why nobody knows they're mutants, and that's why nobody the mutants don't know they're mutants, and that's why nobody is aware of mutants. Now, what do y'all think about that? Because personally, it sounds like a really good idea right at first, but the more and more I think about it, I don't think it's a great idea at all because then you're erasing all origin stories from mutants. You're completely recreating everything. If you at least you had it where I was talking about with where Wanda creates them in her alternate reality, at least they'll have that background. Even if they're brought back into our reality, they have that background. They remember where they grew up in their reality that Wanda created. But the idea of Wanda just making everybody forget they're a mutant takes away. And two, there were mutants out before, in canon. There's mutants exactly. There were mutants before she was ever born. hmm even going up further than that, Magneto and Professor X were born before Wanda was. So I doubt that. hmm Right. Right. Hmm. Yeah. That's her COVID bubble, man. You know, it's her COVID bubble. So, no, I agree with you. And like I said, I'm not saying that doing it the way that they've been talking about, like a kind of a pseudo reverse House of M, where she's made people forget who they are. I'm not saying that can't work because they're much smarter than me, and it seems like everything they've written so far has worked out pretty well. I just think that if you did it yeah, if you did it the way I was talking about doing it, where she creates these mutants and brings them back into reality to her when she snaps, then you can almost do like a Calvin timeline reboot like they did for Star Trek, where you have all these characters that are now here and they can have whatever background story you want, but they have a background story because they've had a life and they've existed before. I'm not sure. Yeah. I mean, that's what they're doing in DC. That's what they're doing in DC. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh man, I gotta pull my Infinity Gauntlet out here and snap Chris in. There we go. I brought Chris in. This is the one, and you know what's funny is it is the unboxing, but I realized that people can't. Yeah, people can't see me like they can see y'all because I haven't figured out how to do that video part yet. So nobody who's actually listening to it got to see it except people that are in here. But yeah, that was one part, and this is the other one. Yeah, I finally got it. Oh, that's the next one in line. I'm gonna get the shield. And those are all gonna go on my vendor's wall. And then I found a model kit today to build an Arc One or Mark One arc reactor. So it actually works as a light. So that'll be the light for in here. So yeah. Yeah, it is, man. You could really do some damage to this thing. I mean, I guess if the Hulk's gonna wear it, it's gotta be kind of big, but. Oh wait, I already turned the screen share off. I can't say it now. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I'm loving it. It'll look really good on the wall. But hey, Chris, man, how you doing, buddy? Nice. Okay. See, you prepare that far in advance. Like we record Tuesdays at 9, so I start preparing like Tuesday at like 8:45. That's when I start. Nah, no. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good deal. Good deal. Well, you actually walked into the end of us talking about WandaVision here. We were about to start talking about She-Hulk, which I'm actually glad you came on because you. Yeah, I missed it all too. But I'm sure that's going to come out. We'll hear about that Tuesday or Wednesday morning, right? But I did want to. I'm glad you're here because you're the expert to talk to about She-Hulk, and I'm actually going to put you in the spot and have you start it out because I know you've already discussed it. So, what do you think, man? I know that you and Travis covered this on Wednesday on Marvel Alliance. It was a great show. I know there's been some complaints that y'all discussed too that people are having with the casting that are just absolutely absurd and sound really stupid. And I don't know any timelines of this. But you're the guy with all the info. You're my Marvel guy. So give me a quick rundown of She-Hulk, and then we'll all kind of talk about what we want to talk about with it. No, just in what we know so far about the MCU. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I have not personally. No. So it's like Jane on Doom Patrol. She's playing a bunch. She's playing the same person, but a bunch of different personalities. Okay. Good deal. That is pretty cool. Nathan said, "What's a Perry Mason?" Nice. Eating the eggs and the sausages, yeah. Listen to your mom. Mm. Right. Right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. That's exactly what I was gonna say.